Hey, Thunder Horse. Thanks for being here. Bear with me. It is cold. Just stopped raining. And it is dark. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Howdy, howdy. Rain's not terrible normally, just when it's cold. And it's cold. Luckily I have basically a maritime dry suit for the most part. I just forgot gloves. Yes. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I've been meaning to make a bar across the back of the boat with the light above over the top. Reflects just enough off the water. Kind of makes it where you can't see too good. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hopefully it's warmer. I don't know what the temperature is out. It was in the 40s. It says the water's about 53 degrees. Burr. Cold. Hey, Fly Girl. I have been better, but I am okay. I'm doing good. For what it is, I'm doing great. Hope y'all are doing good too. I know it's been a long time. Or long enough, I should say. That's weird. not good. That's not good at all. Nice. Whatever that meant. Should have been postings for that. Bueno, that's not good. Sorry, y'all. Apparently, little ones are doing good. Getting big. Getting super, super big. Apparently, I went through an area that I was not supposed to go through, according to my navigation. That's kind of weird. For my defense, I literally could not, I didn't see anything that said I wasn't supposed to go through there. And yeah, I am looking for sorry for being vague. I am looking for a woman in a smaller style vehicle. Super vague, no information. But that's just how I'm doing things. Unfortunately, really not doing live streams or posting many videos, which you guys have seen that. I'd rather let results speak for themselves. And when the time comes, I will post those videos or have something that's like a live stream, I should say. But until then, I'm documenting everything the best I can. It's just me, so a lot of times things gonna get lost, but documenting what I got and the searches that I'm able to do. Thank you, Thunder Horse. Thank you, Fly Girl. And yes, I have been working my butt off. Doing this when I can without stretching equipment out too far. I learned my lesson last time. I messed up the truck. The goal is to do this, document it. Doesn't mean it has to be posted, but eventually I would like to say everything will be posted. Probably not everything, but the majority of everything. Just keep practicing and letting the results speak for themselves. Thank you, Maria. It's good to hear from y'all too. I'd like to say I'm really not a YouTuber anymore, for the most part. I mean, I am obviously because I'm here, but it's not like it used to be. That's for sure. Sorry, my talking's a little off, but we're kind of cold. I wasn't cold earlier, but like I'm good and dry because of the suit I got on, but I should have brought something to put underneath this. Oh, so everybody that's here, sorry. Been searching basically since 1 o'clock, give or take, whenever I got out here. Searched one boat ramp. There's 2 vehicles there. And then I'm going technically downriver to see there's another spot to clear that area, see if there is or isn't anything there. And then there's an area down even further that I'm definitely not going to be going to tonight because I didn't think I was this cold. We will see what happens when we get to the second spot here. So right now it's kind of like doing some recon work. So I got 2 vehicles that I do have to dive on. I can't tell you what they are. Go from there. They're spread out far enough that probably be diving on location, changing spots, closer boat ramp. Well, if this is a boat ramp, I don't even know if this is a boat ramp or not. But putting in at the closest spots since it is chillier and all that. My plan was to search all 3 spots, but the third spot's like way down river. So it's not really going to be feasible. But I figure I'd take y'all along with me on the second spot, and I will have a video up or some pictures up sometime soon of the first spot, and then this one as well. This one maybe not as much because I'm on the live, but yeah, I love CJ, I love Busby. I've been busy. I'm probably one of the worst friends to have as far as being in contact with people, and that's just unfortunately how it is. I've been really busy with working, researching different cases, trying to spend as much time as I can with family, and quite frankly, there's just never enough time for all of it. And it's kind of disheartening, and like unfortunately, just have to end up choosing where I put my energy. And like I said, I'm probably one of the worst friends to have. It's getting foggy, that's what it is. It's dark and foggy. I can't see nothing really. Good Lord. Honestly, I may have passed it, not even known it. So I'm gonna see if I get my phone, get on the map real quick. I hope I didn't pass it. promise y'all I'm here. Kind of cold. There it is. Okay, we did not pass it. We are getting close though. So that is a plus. Hey, Mama. I say close. Like we're close, but we're not that close. About half a mile away, and I can't wait to get there. Thank you, Karen. And y'all, you do not have to donate anything. I have I was about to say determined. I figured out, like with many things, a tool, a resource, something to learn off of. At this point, I don't expect to eat like cover gas or maintenance or anything like that right now with YouTube. What I mean by that, I appreciate you donating, but I don't expect nor really want anyone to donate. I would much rather everyone just be here to watch. If I miss something, if anybody has like ideas, comments, concerns, or any cases or needs help with something, I would rather use YouTube as like a platform to connect with different cases. Well, that sounds kind of weird, but like we all have skills and different resources and stuff. And there might be somebody out there that could use my help, or I could use their help. That actually wouldn't be so like, I don't want to say standoffish, which I understand that completely. But like, I crossed paths with CJ and Busby because of YouTube. So, that being said, like, if it wasn't for YouTube, I would have never met them, is what I was trying to get at. What I was trying to say is, finding that happy medium for the meantime. I love to do this. I love to try to help people. Really, time constraint is the issue, but with it being that way, it makes, in a sense, it makes me feel more determined to utilize my time wisely, if that makes sense. And it's almost more of a, like, I feel blessed to be able to do this when I'm able to do it, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't feel like I'm burnt out or anything like that, and it makes me want to grind harder, you know, doing things financially that I technically don't want to do, but if it means, you know, I'm able to do something that's not a whole lot of extra time for 20 bucks, like whatever it is, to put gas in the tank later on, it's like, I'm more mindful and grateful and manage money better to be able to do this. And I don't want to say like randomly like going to search, but the spur of the moment searches are really like not a thing right now, which that part kind of is disheartening. Like whenever someone needs help and it's fresh and it's new, but look at some of these older cases. I don't say that have been overlooked, but they need looked at again. Oh, that smells good. Someone burned firewood. But with it not being new, I'm able to do more research, do more homework, do a lot more, I won't say studying, but the behind the scenes stuff before I even get on scene, if that makes sense. And there's like less wear and tear on equipment. Alright, cool. My phone will zoom in. Good deal. My back just spazzed out. Oh man, that's deep. Black people. I can't believe how deep this is. Alright. Deep. Let's see. Alright, let's do it this way. What happens to bow ramp? Well, it's not really bow ramp. Alright, it's up there. Unplug this. Should be good for a little bit anyway. Oh boy. Sorry. Get my speed up. Gosh dang it. Menu, side view, record song. Oh, and not to be funny, but I had to order a carburetor. I'm about to put my original carburetor in the ultrasonic cleaner. I just didn't have time, so didn't really get to do a whole lot of adjustments on this. Anyway, it's like a knockoff off-brand carburetor. So, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Like, if I could see like that, that would be like awesome, but so going a little fast, and this carburetor needs adjusted, so I gotta try to back off the throttle a little bit. Bear with me, y'all. It's been a minute since I've really done a live stream. I wanted to show you guys a sonar, and I also need my light for vantage points, so I'm all kind of crooked. Thank you, Thunder Horse. Ice cream's good. I just can't have ice cream, but ice cream is good. They have ice cream I can have. Right now, I'd be freezing. I really need to move that box back here when I build my console. So that way I can at least like toggle the light on and off, because I'm really not trying to make people mad. Probably like, who's out here in the middle of the night with a spotlight, even though it's not what I'm trying to do. Alright. So, there's the thing. There's an old road or ferry crossing here, basically. Speed it up just a smidgen. And I finally got 2 SD cards, so I'm recording this. So whenever I'm warm and comfortable, I'll play all this back. When I'm not shivering, see if there's anything where I'm like, oh, I definitely missed that. So here's an old road. You guys don't see that, but I can't tell if that some kind of down imaging is weird, but it almost looked like, I don't know. Before I speak on it, I'll get closer to it and then bring you guys to it. Thank you, Karen. I am not lactose intolerant. I have yeah, so that's been a whole thing since I've like talked to you guys. I'm down to 178 pounds. Not even like, I tried to get that down to 200. That was a thing. But then, so I can't have like pork, beef, or dairy. And once I stopped eating all that, body became less inflamed. So I magically started losing weight, even though I didn't really want to get down to this size. Hopefully not. Whatever that is, I split it that time, so I'm gonna go out a little further. Almost looked like it could have been a boat. It's awfully weird. It's by the road. I'm going a smidgen fast, but at least there. You know what, from now on, I'm going to turn the opposite direction, because, well, I don't like to turn into the bank, but we will go from there. I'll figure it out. Looking for a smaller car. There's a lady missing. It's super, super vague. She's been missing for not a long time, but long enough. And that could be why I'm in deeper water. So let's see. Scan out further, scan out deeper. And now shallower. For the odds. Darken that up. Menu, contrast. There we go. Whenever I get situated tonight, I will post either some clips or some pictures of the two vehicles I found at the other boat ramp. Well, a boat ramp. This really isn't a boat ramp. Hey, Angelina. I'll go way too fast. My prop wash. Now, they turn on their lights, and I'm probably pissed. I was not trying to light them up, but. So when I turn this time, I'll turn it this way so I don't light them up. I didn't mean to. There we go. record some. There we go. The car's from like the early 2000s, but it was not missing then, if that makes sense. I turned way too early. What is that? Oh, no wonder I'm saying what is that. Like, actually that could be back. Alright, I'm gonna go over here, and then we're gonna like, as long as the depth does good. Dang, I got deep. Should be like here. I guess that's it technically. And we're in shallow water. Oh wow, my like perception is way off. Ordinarily, I would, when it's like that, I would like scan out from it once I do my like longer scans, but we're like drifting sideways and it is pitch black. And we're halfway drifting. See that much. That's a boat. No. Here, real quick. That's it. So that is that, but that was a bad image. Pretty sure that's a boat. But the way the bank is, sonar, like when I'm scanning the other way, if I am in shallow water, I'm probably missing what's in the deeper part, and if I'm in deeper water, I'm probably missing what's in the shallower part, if that makes sense. So, let's just see. Don't mind that image, by the way. I'm trying to get to it, so the water changes. I'm gonna have to scan deeper. Somebody is cussing. Thank you, Rosemary. So let's just adjust this. Since I can't get the exact image I want. Hey Moonlight, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you very, very much. All right. Let's see if I can make sense of this. So what am I, 60 and 60? Yeah. Worst case scenario, I get some good clean passes like this. As long as I can keep an eye out where exactly how far I'm at and where I'm at, and I'll play it back on the computer. I didn't see anything, but the one thing looked like a boat, but it could be hiding because it was literally like me and they're all crooked. And now I'm going too slow. I was doing good until I got cold. It's like once I get cold, it's like, okay. It's also really close to the bank. So, like I said, if I'm in shallow water, I'm probably missing what's in the deeper part, and vice versa. So let's stay out here a little bit. Let's see if I get a different result. I'm wanting to at least see what I seen a minute ago. I'm freezing. Now I can't see. I don't know. I definitely need to get me like a platform thing at the top or something behind me. That looks... Nah. It's really hard because... Yeah, it's hard because I'm aiming towards the other side of the bank. Yeah. Literally could have been a shelf, but... Alright. I'm gonna put y'all up here and then clean this up, and then if it is something, or vice versa, I'll show you. That way actually see. Sorry, y'all. Okay, 3 mile an hour. There is the boat ramp. Well, the ramp. It's not really a boat ramp, or it wasn't. It's amazing because as soon as I put the phone up, it's like I got a nice bottom, or a clean straight bottom. Let's see. Nope, that's just like a little. Trying to do that and not light up the neighborhood because their dogs are already angry. Hey, Miriam. And I'm cruising. There we go. That's a lot better. So when I'm able to pay attention, not doing the whole phone thing, that's the reading I'm getting, which is very, 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 very clear. As soon as I grab the phone, I'm back towards the bank. That's what we're getting. Well, kinda. No, well, it was a boat ramp. Well, let me rephrase that. It was a crossing that is now a boat ramp. So I figured it'd be a good road to check. Everything's still open. So I guess technically it's a boat ramp. Kind of, sort of. But this is the boat ramp I was looking for. It's technically the second one. And then there's 2 vehicles at the other one. And then the third one, there should be... I know there's a vehicle at the third one. I just don't know how many. And they have not been checked. So right now I'm just doing my recon work, getting everything marked, and then going from there. But there's also some spots like in between 2 that need checked. But I'm like way downriver, and it's dark. Cold. Speed it up a little bit. I'm really happy I'm recording this as far as like the sonar, because that way I can just go back over it. I'm getting a really clean reading though, so that's a plus. Let's go out here a little ways before we get back to the ramp. Gosh dang it. I'm doing it again. Cool. Got some shelves, got some tires. The bottom's super clean. Cool. That's a lot better. Ramp. Thank you, Rosemary. Definitely not the best because, like, most of the time I forget to record, and when I am, sometimes I'm recording and I don't even have the camera in the right position. When I found the van with the human remains, I thought I hit the button and aimed it towards me, and it was facing the opposite direction. So like most of the recovery stuff didn't get put in there. You know, like you could hear what was happening, and I didn't have my mount for my full face, so I had the camera on my chest. Just little stuff, but I just really to document what happened and how we kind of got there, but not like most of that's not even on camera. That's like kind of the weird part. Like if I had a better system, I guess it would probably be a lot smoother and easier to follow, but it's like doing everything by myself, recording, like even hooking the tow truck up to the cars, like the salvage part of it, everything. Kind of where it's at, but I will get there one day. Eventually, just to have like an extra set of hands would be like awesome. Right now I'm just going back and forth. I know it's kind of boring, but just scanning this like kind of extreme to this dark. Not getting the best of passes, but the bottom looks really, really good. It's like real quick. So making my passes is what everything's looking like. Pretty darn clear. Not bad. Spin back around, make sure I'm straight. Thank you, Rita. Why does my back feel wet? Even though I know it's not. Oh, and real quick, I'm surprised nobody asked. So like my titling is probably just gonna say "we out here" because that's what it is until it's something else. Like I don't want to do clickbait. I don't want to do anything like that. I know like it's not really even clickbait, but just figure we're out here. We're on a boat, we're scanning and searching, we're on the water, but we're out here, we're doing it, and that's what we're doing until it's something else. Like we out here scuba diving, we out here searching, we're out here freezing. But all in all, y'all are really good company, and I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. You don't have to be here, and I like that. You know, the 20 of y'all that choose to watch. I'd rather have 20 people that like have good spirits and good attitude than like a chat room full of people that are up to weird stuff. Or whatever I'm trying to say. Ugh. This would have been great in the summertime. It's been warm. I don't even want to know what the temperature is. The water is showing 53. Thank y'all. Put it this way, I have a water here that when I got it out of the vehicle, it wasn't hot, but it was warm. And now it is cold. And I don't have no ice. I feel like my feet are wet, which is weird. I think they're just cold. Alright. We gotta make some passes over here. The problem is, I don't see where or what it used to be. Thank you, Ashley. Oh, here I go again. All over the place. Alright. Hey, kitty catty. I think that might be it. Give or take. Alright, y'all, it's gonna be the last 2 passes. I'm just gonna have to hit it in the daytime one more time, or watch this and see. I know I've scanned both sides and then down the middle. kind of over. I mean, it was definitely overkill, but since I can't exactly see my vantage points 100%, I want to make sure I overlap everything really good. Oh, I can just, yeah, I can do this. Uh, Sorry, y'all. The other two vehicles, I can put up a little clip of the couple, like a clip of different angles of the vehicles on the actual sonar. So I got the SD card in there. So that's what we're looking at mostly. Obviously, like different bottom throughout, but that's what it looked like. That really wasn't there. Different spot. Just want to say thank you all very much for being here. It was just a little, very short live, really, but I'm gonna make my way back, get everything squared away. Got my tracks on here. Probably be a minute before I make it back, but yeah. Get warmed up and then hit it in the morning and go from there. Probably more than likely we'll do a live since it'll be daylight. You guys actually get to see more, and then I'll be able to pay attention to the vantage points without having to sit the phone down as much, so you guys can actually see what's happening. So love you all, stay warm, happy Thanksgiving. I'm one cold turkey. Till next time, Straight Arc Divers. See y'all in the water. Hopefully warmer water, but see y'all in the water. Till then, we out here. See y'all. Thank you very much.